Assalamu alaikum. The Quran in Arabic is glorious because of the masterful use of Arabic language. We can only get the true message if we are familiar with Arabic language. Let us start today's lesson. Inshallah, today we will study ayat 183 to 188 of Surah Al-Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
O you who believed, obligatory is made on you fasting as it was made obligatory on those before you. We hope you may save yourself. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, this is a direct address to the people who have believed. Amanu, a Muslim, Mu'min. Kutiba, this is the word used for obligation or for prescribed. Like for instance, Allah has prescribed for you, alaykum, for you all, siyam, fasting. Like this ka is for similatory preposition. Like this, it was made obligatory on those who were before you, qablikum, those who were before you, la'allakum tattaqun. We hope that you will save yourself. Tattaqun is from muttaqi and it is from 8. And to be muttaqi, you have to do a lot of efforts. And then when you become muttaqi, then you can save yourself easily. Kutiba, this is a third person masculine singular passive perfect verb. And when it has to be made, anything made obligatory on you, then kutiba is used, and it is passive, that is, it has been made on you obligatory. If it will be kataba, then it will be you made it obligatory for somebody. Lalla, this is a particle resembling the verb, and it is the one of the sisters of inna, and this is used for two meanings, as it signifies hope or expectations, apprehension and fear. Over here, Allah Ta'ala is expecting that you, by making obligatory fasting on you, you will be able to save yourself. Tattaqun, this is form 8, and it is an imperfect verb of second person. This is a nice way of making it, because when there are two weak verbs, one is mithal waw and ya, and when waw comes as the first word, then it is assimilated to the extra ta of tattaqun. So it becomes, instead of wattaqun, it becomes tattaqun. Form 8, it refers to make oneself do something with some efforts, and to do fasting or to be muttaqi, you really need lot of efforts to make yourself muttaqi and to save yourself. Ayat 184.
أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون.
It is for days numbered. So whoever among you is sick or on travel and has strength to do it, then complete the prescribed number on other days. Who just cannot do, this is omitted. A ransom feeding a poor, and whoever volunteers good, it is better for him, but to fast is better for you if you are aware. Ayamum Madudat, it's the days numbered, it's for 30 days or 29 days for the month, which will come in the next ayat, inshallah. For Mankana, and man is the shart, which we call its condition, that if he is sick or he is on travel, he can avoid fasting, but then he has to complete it ayaman ukhar on other days by fasting. The number he missed should be completed in other days. وَلَلَّذِينَ يُطِيقُونَهُ, and those who cannot just do, this has been omitted, but they have to give a ransom, fidya, and which is tamu miskin, for one fasting, feeding for one poor person. فَمَنْ تَطَوَّعَ, if you do something khair, more than what is being said, that you feed more than one person, then it is good for you. وَأَنْ تَصُومُوا خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ, this is a very important ayat. If you fast, then it is better for you. Allah Ta'ala is saying that if you fast, it is better for you. Instead of feeding someone, or if you are even slightly sick or you are on a short travel, it is better you should fast. In kuntum ta'lamun, in is again a condition if you are aware. If you know it, then it is better for you to fast. Yutiquna, this is form 4, it is imperfect verb. If you have the strength to do, you should fast and complete the number of days if anything was left due to travel or you were sick. Tatawa, this is form 5, perfect verb, and over here form 5 is used to make himself do something or go under an action or to undergo a change. Over here Allah Ta'ala is saying that if you want to do something extra, a good action of khair, then it is better for you. There is a lot of information over here regarding the conditional nouns and the use of fa as a jawab shart, and the Arabic sentences, they are of two types. All the details have been given here. It's a nice information. It's better you read it. Ayat 185.
شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصمه ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون.
The month of Ramadan is that in which was sent down the Quran as guidance for the people and clear proof of guidance and criterion. So whoever witnessed the month, then he should fast in it, and whoever is sick or on travel, then the prescribed number on other days. Allah intends for you ease and does not intend for you hardship, and wants you to complete the number and to glorify Allah in that He has guided you, and hoping that you will be thankful. Shahr, this is used for month, and Ramadan, we all understand that unzila, this is form 4, passive word, that is, we have sent down the Quran, and hudallil, guidance for the people, in clear guidance and the criterion. And whoever, man is the shart, finds the month, and then in this month he should fast. Lam is over here used for the amr. وَمَنْ كَانَ مَرِيضًا, and if somebody is sick or ala safarin, or he is in travel and he is unable to fast, then iddatun, he should complete in the number in the other days. Allah yuridu, Allah wants or Allah wish that to make easier for you things, and he do not wish la over here is to use to say no, to use to become difficult hardship for you. So and Allah wants you to complete to tukmilu, to complete the number, and then you glorify tukabbiru. This is form 2. You glorify Allah for that He has guided you, and Allah hope and He hoping that you will be thankful to Allah. Unzila, this is form 4, passive perfect verb, that He has sent down the Quran for you for as guidance and clear criterion to follow the things. Fal yasumhu, this lam is the imperative lam which has been used over here. We know that there is imperative verb which we call it amr, and this is the command when you are in front of Allah, that Allah give you the command that you follow certain things. To order or request the third person, that is the person who is not present, then this lam, if you call it lam amr, is used with the fail mudari, that is imperfect verb. And these are the examples given over here. La yaktub, let him write, or he should write. It's an order for someone who is not present. Let every student write his name on this paper. It's an instructions for the people who are not at that time available. Every student should write his name on this paper, or la tajlis, let every female student sit in her place. So it's a good information, and we should remember one thing, that this law is used for ordering somebody who is not present and he is a third person. It's a very beautiful word, yuridu. He wishes for you, it's form 4. That not to make any difficulty for you, not any hardship for you, but to make it easy for things. So if you are traveling or you are sick and you are unable to fast, you can complete the fast in the number in other days. But you should remember the last ayat. Allah said it is better to fast if you know. Walitukmilu, this lam is a particle of purpose. It defines the purpose so that you are able to complete the fast in other days. And this lam of purpose, it actually makes the word executive. The next, it makes the verb accusative, which comes after it, which is normally imperfect verb. وَلِتُكَبِّرُ, again, this lam is used as a particle of purpose so that you can glorify the kabbir. This is from kabara, that is that do takabbur, and that is used as from form 2, so that it means that you should glorify the greatness of Allah. Ayat 186.
وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداع إذا دعان فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون.
And when my servants ask you about me, then surely I am near. I respond to the prayer of the supplicant when he calls me. So let them respond to me and believe in me. Hopefully, they will be guided. Isa is used as a adverb as well as particle of condition. So when my servants they ask you sala, they ask you ibadi basically is those people who are praying or worshipping somebody. Anni, ni over here is used for Allah. About me, then fa inni, then tell them that I am. Qareeb means near. When they call me or they make a dua, then I am near and I listen to them and I respond to them. فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي, so let them respond to me and believe in me, لِيُؤْمِنُوا, and believe in me, and that I hope that we will be لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ, they will be guided. Over here the pronouns used ni, it is for me, for Allah, that means, and then fa inni over here also this ya is for used for Allah Ta'ala. I am, that when they ask about me, tell them indeed I am near, qareeb, and I respond, ujibu, this is form 4, and I respond to their prayer of the supplicant. Dani, ya over here, this is the way this ya which is used for Allah Ta'ala has been dropped, and then both of them call me, it is 2, and this over here, just tajibu, then so let them, all of them respond to, as discussed before. La yuminun, this lam is used as imperative lam, and this is used for the to order somebody who is third person who is not present. So Allah Ta'ala is saying, let them believe in me, tell them to believe in me. Over here again, lam is used, la yes tajibu, this yastajibu is form 10, which is for asking for something, requesting for something, and then Allah Ta'ala is saying, let them respond to me, rather to call me. Ayat 187 is a bit longer, so it has been divided into 2 parts.
أحل لكم ليلة الصيام الرفث إلى نسائكم هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن علم الله أنكم كنتم تختانون أنفسكم فتاب عليكم وعفى عنكم فالآن باشروهن وابتغوا ما كتب الله لكم.
Permitted for you during the night of fasting to approach your wives. They are garments for you and you are garments for them. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourself, so He forgave you and exempted you. So now have relations with them and seek what Allah has ordained for you. Illala, this is form 4, passive perfect verb, that Allah is saying for halal, rather permitted for you in during the nights of fasting, siyam, that you can go to your wives and have sexual intercourse. They are garments for you, and you are garments for them. Libasun wa antum libasun. Allah knows, Alema, Allah knows that you are doing deceiving yourself, and fusakum, yourself. It was actually during fasting. Before, it was not allowed to do sexual intercourse with the wives. So some of them were doing it, and so Allah knows it. And then Allah forgave them. Fataba alaykum, He has forgiven you. He accepted your taba, your repentance, and then He has forgiven you, and now you can have falana bashiruhunna. Now you can have relations and with your wives, and wabtahu, and seek. This is Form 8, what Allah has written for you, kataba. Again, this is obligatory. Whatever Allah has written for you, you should seek for that. Wabtagu, this is Form 8, and it is imperative verb. And in imperative verb, it's an order. And the Form 8 is being used for something which you have to do with efforts. And so Allah Ta'ala over here is saying that you seek whatever has been ordained for you. So make efforts to go and search for things which I have ordained for you. Second part of Ayat 187.
وكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل ولا تباشروهن وأنتم عاكفون في المساجد تلك حدود الله فلا تقربوها كذلك يبين الله آياته للناس لعلهم يتقون.
And eat and drink till the white thread becomes clear to you from the black thread of the dawn. Then complete the fast till nightfall, and do not have relations with them while you are staying in the mosque. These are the limits of Allah, so do not approach them. Like this, Allah does make clear His verses to the people, hoping that they may save themselves. Wakulu washrabu. These are both imperative verbs, and the order is that you can eat and drink hatta, until it's become clear. Yatabayyanu. Yeah, this is from 5. Lakumul khaytul abyadi, the line or with which is a white line with the black line in Fajr. Fajr means dawn. Summa atimu siyama, and then you complete atimu, you complete your fasting till night, ila layl. Wala tuashirunna, yeah, this is la nahya being used over here, which is used to say to stop you for doing something. La tubashirunna, and you do not do sexual intercourse with your wives. Wantum, when you are in the mosque, staying in the mosque. Akifuna etikaf, like means over here. Tilka hudullah, these are the limits of Allah. Do not approach them. Takrubuha, you have to follow. And kazalika, this ka is similarity preposition. Like this, yubayyinu, this is Form 2. Allah Ta'ala is saying, I make it clear for you my signs or my verses for the people. And Allahum yattaqun, I hope that they will save themselves. وَيَتَّقُونَ is, we have discussed before, this is form 8. Kulu, this is imperative verb, and this word is mahmuz. The mahmuz verbs are those in which one of the three letter is hamza, and imperfect verb over here it is used as imperative verb, which is an order, and it's a slightly different way of making the imperative verb of mahmuz verb. So you can read all this. Washrabu, this is also imperative verb. This is form 1, and in this Allah Ta'ala is saying kulu was you eat, and washrabu is mean you drink. Yatabayyana, this is form 5, imperfect verb, and in form 5 he had made something undergo an action or to undergo a change. Over here it has been used for to undergo a change, that is that the white thread becomes clear from the black thread in the fajr, that is the dawn. Atimmu, this is form 4, and it is also imperative verb, order or command. That is, means Allah Ta'ala is saying, then complete your fasting till the layl, that means till the night. Form 4, you have to do something yourself. Tubashirunna, this is form 3, imperfect verb, and in form 3, someone or something else is also present. So tubashirunna means doing sexual intercourse with your wife. The prohibitive law is used when you have to say somebody to not to do something. Full details have been given over here. So Allah Ta'ala is saying, do not go near your wife, or do not do sexual intercourse with your wives when you are staying in the mosque. Mu'takaf. Yubayyinu, this is form 2, and they make it very clear. Allah Ta'ala is saying, I make it very clear, my verses, and you should understand. When I make something very clear, you must follow. Ayat 188.
ولا تأكلوا أموالكم بينكم بالباطل وتدلوا بها إلى الحكام لتأكلوا فريقا من أموال الناس بالإثم وأنتم تعلمون.
And do not eat your wealth between yourselves with injustice, and you present to the authorities therefrom, so that you may eat a portion of the wealth of the people sinfully, while you are aware. So it's regarding bribe, Allah Ta'ala is saying, La Nahya has been used, so do not eat the wealth of the other or among yourself with injustice. Don't make fraud with your people, and don't give tadlu biha ila lukam, the authorities, to eat the wealth of your fariq, that means your portion of the people, bil ism, with sinfully. That over here what we need to understand is, when you give bribe to the people to get your things done, it is right, good thing or the bad thing, then it's not allowed. Number 2, when Allah Ta'ala is using the word for the people, because you can also, by giving bribe, you make these people habitual of taking the bribe, and they also do not do the work of the other people, or like that you give bribe and get the contract which should have been given to the other people. So please, and you know it, when you are doing this, you know it, whether this is a gift or you are giving a bribe, you know it very clear. So be aware. Alhamdulillah, we finished our lesson today. The PDF file link is there in the description. Click on it. It will generate a request for access. Click on the request then the message will come to me and then I will give you the permission. The PDF file is very important. It has got a lot of information. Please read to really understand the language.